This was the British East India Company. To these men, China in the 18th century was a vast untapped market, a potential source of fantastic profits. That this market remained closed to Western trade was a blow to the pride and the pocket of the British. In the summer of 1793, Qianlong learned that the British diplomats were heading towards Beijing. Their mission was to negotiate a treaty with the emperor that would allow British traders free access to China. The ambassador sent by King George III was Lord George Macartney. Although China was familiar with foreign diplomats, an embassy from such a distant and demanding kingdom troubled the emperor.
When dealing with barbarians, one ought to strike the mean between being too lavish or too frugal. When the English tribute envoy arrives, he should not be classed as low as Burma or Annam, which pay tribute every year.
That was the least that Macartney wanted, and he let it be known that he would not follow the local custom of showing deference to the emperor. Macartney offered to kneel before Qianlong, just as he would to his own king, but that was all. Lord Macartney and the emperor had difficulty in their first brief meeting, and relations between these two men would only get worse. Macartney was awakened from his sleep and summoned for his one and only visit to the Forbidden City.
I cannot ever recall receiving an unpleasanter message in my life. I got up and hurried to the Forbidden City. After a 3-hour wait, we were ushered into the courtyard to meet He Shen, the Emperor's Grand Kalau, or Prime Minister. There before us was the Emperor's fine yellow silk armchair, upon which rested a scroll.
As agreed, Macartney did not kowtow to the emperor. He bowed to the throne and a piece of paper. Qianlong's scroll contained a haughty dismissal.
The virtue and power of the Celestial dynasty has penetrated afar to the myriad kingdoms which have come to render homage, and so all kinds of precious things have been collected here. Nevertheless, we have never valued ingenious articles, nor do we have the slightest need of your country's manufactures. You, O King, should simply act in conformity with our wishes by strengthening your loyalty and swearing perpetual obedience so as to ensure that your country may share the blessings of peace.